Hi guys, my name is Rishabh. Today we are going to learn what is the SQL and SQL commands in the SQL and present in the SQL. So SQL, when we are talking about this language, it is used in the database server only. So there is the various type of data which is stored in the server side. Whenever the user is requested for the data or whatever the data which is come from the user, that data is stored in the SQL database in that server. So our server is mainly consist of the various type of operations in that it throw the commands towards the server of the database and check whether this data will present in the exact of that server or not. So our server is nothing but it is we can take an example of a shop. In that shop there are the various type of data is present. So it is present in the format of the tabular. So there is the specific arrangement of a table format. So whatever the command is there, that command is provided by the SQL to the database. So SQL is the language. SQL is not in database firstly. So SQL is just operating as the command and will give the command to the server. And there is the server scripting language of that side which is used to check and give back that data to the SQL. So that SQL will transfer that data or whatever the data we have to insert, we can insert that data in the SQL format. So there is the SQL when they are introduced, there is the very difficult language. So it is divided into 5 parts. So there is the standard, American standard is also provided to the SQL language for and various type of database will also accept that. Because that is called Oracle, Microsoft, that all are accepted the SQL database. So this SQL, when we talking about that data commands in the SQL, there the data is stored in the tabular format. So there is the first part of the format of that SQL language is that data definition language, we can call it. So that data definition language, there are the 5 commands is there. First is command like create, second is drop, truncate, truncate command, create, and there is the various type of commands such like rename command is also there for renaming the tabular format, and create is for creating the new tables. Again there is the data query language which is used for the given. There is also operation data manipulation language. First is there for manipulating the various type of data in the tabular format. We can add, insert, there is the command, delete command is also there for adding and deletion operation. After that there is the data query language. So data query language, there is the only one command is there, that is the select. So select is used for view operation basically. So it is whatever the data is there, it is we can extract that data by the select command. After that, that is data. There is the data control language. So data control language, it is used to control the format of the table. Means there is the command like grant and revoke. So grant, we can give the grant to the any of the user for accessing this database, and revoke will use to get back that permission from that user. So this is all about of the SQL and the commands. Thank you so much.